At Sentient, we tackle the world's most complex problems using massively distributed AI. Distributed AI will run on millions and tens of millions of processing nodes to solve a single problem. So I can actually run through this generations of creating candidates and evaluating them and creating the next generation over and over again, but I can do this on many, many, many machines in parallel, and so tackle much larger problems. If we were to tackle the problem of trading in the stock market using evolutionary computation, the first question would be, what is a trader? How do you model a trader? And a trader essentially looks at various different indicators in the market and makes decisions. And those decisions could be, buy now, hold, short, exit. So that would be the model. Give me some indicators and do this over time. And based on those indicators, make a call at any given point in time. And after many, many generations on hundreds of thousands of machines and having seen a lot of historical data, we actually get traders that trade. You initially can also go out and trade with fake money, real time but fake money. So you're trading right now. And in fact, there are systems that allow you to go all the way to the exchange but then cancel at the last minute. So it is as real as you can get. And then you gradually start giving these guys some real money to play with. We definitely put in a lot of controls to make sure that they trade within the constraints of how they trained. Let's compare this to a human-based system, right? How many trading decisions has a human trader made? And how well has that human trader been assessed before you let them trade real money? And so in comparison, I can tell you that our traders go through trillions of trading decisions before we allow them to actually handle real money. So I think that should give you some level of comfort. We've gone more and more towards mechanized and trading, especially in the higher frequencies, and it has made a difference in the markets. I think there's a big trend in the past couple of years to move towards machine learning based systems, and a lot of big major players and hedge funds and so forth are even pre-announcing AI-based trading desks, which is kind of unprecedented, but there's a lot of attention being paid to automated trading and AI-based trading these days, for sure. I think of it as the confluence of three different trends: the availability and lower price for compute capacity is one, and the second is, of course, a lot of data is available in a lot of different industries that we can use. But I think the third also is algorithms that can make use of this data and scale with the compute capacity. Talking about cybersecurity, for example, denial of service attacks are a huge problem. And in fact, the footprint of a DDoS attack is there. We can actually register it, that it could be found in the traffic that's accumulating through time before the attack starts. So if we can find that footprint and the patterns for that, we can actually stop it. We can redirect it. We can snoop it and make sure that this is not some sort of security breach or some sort of an attack. So some areas where AI could help, but there are many, many, many others. AI not only can make us more efficient, it can solve real problems that we've been dealing with for years and generations. And I also think that ultimately AI can elevate humans to a different level of decision making. So to me, that's super exciting.